starting with this ones over here. Okay, so as I start to unbox this, I'm just going to be sharing how I actually got into mini importation. I got into mini importation through accidents. Yes, like it just happened. So what actually happened? What happened was that I have this particular sister that, though we don't chat all the time, but from time to time we really have good conversations together. So she actually called me and she was just venting out her frustrations about she being in this pre-order group, and the person, she ordered some items and the items hadn't arrived, and the person was just talking like the way the person was speaking to her, it wasn't in the right way. Like the person was being rude to her, so she was just venting her anger about that situation to me. So I asked her, what even is this pre-order thing? I don't That was my very first time of hearing about it. And she was like, oh, there are these people, they will import them from China and all that. And I was like, oh, okay. I tried it some time back, but it wasn't really that intensive. All I do is I'll go onto the 1688 website, then I'll get the link and send it to an agent to purchase it for me. That's what I was doing, but I didn't really know much about what she was saying. So I said, okay, she should let me join the group that she's talking about. So she said, okay, I can actually come and join that particular group. So I joined the group. What is this? Okay, so I joined the group and I actually understood the concept that the person wanted to do. The next thing was, I just immediately was like, okay, I can really try this out. I can try this out, but where do I start from? Then my sister was like, she wanted. So I got this Yam phone for myself because the prices I was hearing here is just insane. And also my small boy usually misplaces my other smartphone, so I'll just let him have it. This young one, you won't touch it. So I told my sister that okay, I can actually start something like this. And she was like, that even if I'm able to do it, it will be a very good thing. So okay, can you see that? So this is how it comes in. I actually chose this color and I'm glad that the supplier gave me this color because the black is just too very common in the market now. So it comes with the charger. Okay, and here is the battery, and you have the quick guide. Okay, so this is how it came in. Okay, it's something you can actually try it out. It's a hot selling product. So I spoke with my sister and she was like, she actually wanted to purchase some items, but the way the lady is treating her, that she herself, she doesn't like, she's not sure if she will buy from the lady again. And I was like, oh, okay, I can actually buy it for you. And she was like, am I sure? Like, am I sure? And I was like, yes, I can purchase it for you. So she should send me the things that she wants and I'll purchase it. One thing that is keeping most of us is that we are not too challenging to ourselves. Like, here is somebody who knew virtually nothing. All I was doing was sending links, but this time I wanted to purchase it all by myself without actually knowing what exactly was happening. But I put myself to the test and told her that I was going to do it for her. And she know me being that type of person. If I say I'm going to do it, like I'm really ready, like really ready to do it. So she said, okay, they can trust me with that item. So she was like, okay, she wanted treadmills, like this treadmills, right? So is it treadmills or treadmills? These items that the gym on. Just imagine somebody's first order. And I was like, oh, no problem. I was like, no problem, I will get it for her. I was like, no problem, I'll get it for her. So she sent me the type she wanted. I did the sourcing on Alibaba, and the prices they were giving me, I came online and I was trying to put the knots together. So I searched somewhere and I got to hear about 1688, and they were like, that place is even more cheaper, but it's in Chinese. And I was like, what? So I started doing my research. Sleepless nights. Oh, okay, so this one of my customers hair. This hair customized hair. If I tell the price of this hair, like customized hair, it's really like customized. So they actually use like 2 weeks to produce this for her. So this purposely for her, like how she wanted it. She told them what she wanted and they now produced it like that for her. So I actually got this on 1688. It's a supplier on 1688. So I started doing my research. I did the research and sleepless nights because I was going to purchase treadmills, and they wanted 3 pieces. So I was like, okay, so I started. Then finally, I was able to put the notes together, and I was able to get onto 1688. I actually paid for a paid class, but even by then, the things that I had researched and the research I did about it actually helped me to understand the class better, because the class wasn't understandable at all. It wasn't understandable at all. So that's why I'm always like, those people that are joining my courses, they are really lucky, because yes, they are very very lucky people, because I myself, I didn't get it like that. I didn't get it like that at all. So I had to, this is an order, so I placed the order on 1688. I asked the supplier to send me real pictures. So they actually wanted the top notch treadmill, because the other person was like, the person wanted to add it up to their gymming something something. Like, this was a huge order, and here I am, a newbie, going to start mini importation with somebody's treadmill, and the whole of the price was getting to almost 30,000 cedis. And this, my sister sent me the money onto my account, and like, it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but I took the risk. It's something that most of us, we don't want to take risk in life at all. We don't want to take risk. We always want to be at the right places. We always want to be at the right places. We don't want to take risk at all. So some people will DM me, and they're like, Dorkie, which item will move, which item will I do, so that I will not go at a loss, I'll not run at a loss. And I'm always like, every single thing is a risk. Even you sleeping on your bed is a risk. Anything at all can happen. As you are cooking, is a risk. As you are drinking water, is a risk. But most of us don't always want to take risk. I just took the risk. I took the 30,000 plus CDs. Then I placed the orders. I placed 3 pieces from the supplier that I sourced and had. Okay. So the supplier packed all the items and they sent me. So this is actually a dress I got for myself. I'll put the image here so that you see. It's a very very lovely dress. I've been eyeing it for some time, so I decided to get it for myself. And as you can see, can you see the pleats? Like, it's so beautiful. It's a very beautiful dress, and it's just exactly as I saw it. Can you see that? It's a very lovely dress. I'll be fitting it to see if it fits well. So the supplier finally shipped it, and my sister was always on my neck, have you bought it, and it's keeping long and all of that. And I was like, oh, okay, yes, the item will be in very very soon. So she actually placed, okay, so we waited, and the item was finally in. She took it. I gave her the shipping fee. She paid. Then we sent it to them, and even till now they're still using it. I hope you get it. So that was how everything started. Then I was like, okay, so I can really start this as a business. So that was when I started to advertise on my WhatsApp status, and later on I moved into creating a group for that particular um things that I was doing. So taking risk is so important. I'm not saying that you just see that this thing, like, it's going to hurt you, but you still go and put yourself in it. But something that you don't really know, especially when it comes to business. Okay, there are some of us. So this is a school bag I got for my little boy. The prices here were just insane. So I decided to get it, and as you can see, very quality bag, very beautiful bag. So if you want to actually succeed, you have to make sure that you are a risk taker. Okay, we have beautiful ideas, but business ideas, for most of us, we don't really want to take the risk. So it comes with this. It comes with this small bucket. It's a lunch bag also. Then this for you to put in your accessories and all that. So it's a 3-piece bag. It's a very lovely bag. I'll put the image here. You can go and search it on 1688 or Pindodo or Alibaba. Any of these places, you should get it. Look at the inner. Very beautiful bag. It's a very beautiful bag. So importation is about risk. Okay, so those of us who don't like taking risk, then you get to our DMs, and you are always like, which item will I sell and it will move fast? Which one will I do so that I'll not run at a loss? All of us started our businesses on a risky. We didn't know what exactly was going to happen. I hope you understand. When I was starting the importation business, I could have told myself that, okay, so how about if my sister, if that 30,000 cedis, the supplier, something went wrong, my sister wouldn't be, even I myself, I wouldn't be like, okay, because it's my sister, I will not pay. No, I'll still find ways and means to make that payment to my sister. I hope you understand. And even when things like this happen, it can ruin the relationship that you have with the person. So You know, it was a very big risk that I took. Imagine starting your mini importation on buying like 3 treadmills, like huge order like this. So let's just try our best when it comes to. So these essentials over here. So it's a customer's order. She actually DM'd me and she was like she wanted some pieces. Then I think it's about 10 pieces. It's about 10 pieces. Then I placed the order for her. Basically it's so if you want to go into mini importation, it's not any big deal like that. The important thing is learning and learning it right. Once you learn it right, you can actually go ahead to do whatever you can do. So that is why I have a very comprehensive course on it, on mini importation. That's you, and you won't go through the stress that I had to go through. Like everything that I sound it up here simple like that, it wasn't as simple as I just said it. So this from the customer too. She actually purchased um this harmless. Okay, you see, this is a business I even suggested in one of my videos. Okay, she usually buys, as she have bought, maybe in about a week or two she will place another order. She has even placed some that is still on the way. Can you see that? And they are also very cute and lovely caps or tumblers or whatever. So that's basically it. Okay, if you want to join, where did I leave the scissors? I don't know where I left the scissors. If you want to join the mini importation class, just DM me and we are going to actually talk about it. Okay, so that I get you a course that will actually help you. It's something that I love doing. So once you get onto my DM, I try to understand what you want to purchase, where you are going, so that I can hold you by the hand and take you to your destination. I hope you understand. Okay, so this one too is a customer's order. When I took these things, hey, they are heavy, like they are very heavy. So I was even wondering, I was like, hey, is it one of these suppliers that sent me a rock or what? But when I opened it, it's actually this. It's actually this. It smells nice too. So it's for um our water closet. So you just put it inside. It's a customer's order. This is actually my first time of ordering this, and I bought some small pieces to try it out and see if it works very well. It's something that I'll be purchasing more to come and sell myself. So that's the beauty of mini importation. Those of us who want to stress ourselves after we have learned mini importation, we want to stress ourselves. Then you want to buy everything and so you can start your business on just one item, this one. Then you'll be selling it over and over and over and over again. So basically that's all the things that I have that has arrived just yesterday that they arrived, and that's all that I've shown to you. Any of these is a good business that you can actually venture in. All right, if you want to join my importation class, all you have to do is to WhatsApp me on my number, and we are going to have a conversation about that. Like this video, share it with friends and family. Most importantly, hit on the subscribe button to join this beautiful family. I'll see you next time.